Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled deep within a forest, there lived a girl named Alara, known for her impossibly long hair. Her hair was so long that it trailed behind her like a whisper, winding through the trees and cascading down the hills as though it were alive, growing with each passing day. The villagers would watch her in awe and fear, whispering about the magic they believed her hair held, and the tales grew as long as her endless braids. Alara's hair was not just beautiful, it was strange and powerful. As a young child, she would braid it, twining it around her small fingers, only to find that each braid seemed to hum with energy. At night, her braids whispered stories into her ear, tales of places far beyond her home and events yet to come. As she grew older, she began to notice something even stranger. Her hair could sense danger before she could, forming a protective curtain around her when something or someone threatened her. One day, as Alara walked through the village square, a stranger arrived, a merchant dressed in black, with eyes as cold as iron. He was drawn immediately to her, his gaze fixated on her endless braid. He knew the old legends. Hair like hers, the stories claimed, could glimpse into the future and protect its bearer. He saw not a girl, but a treasure to exploit. He approached her, his voice smooth and persuasive, promising her riches if she would leave her quiet village and show him the powers of her hair. But Alara sensed the darkness in his words. Her braids began to twist and coil on their own, rising around her like a shield. Refusing to be discouraged, the merchant tried to cut her hair while she slept, hoping to steal its magic for himself. But the moment his knife touched her braid, it sprung to life. Her hair wrapped around him, lifting him off the ground, and he found himself staring into the deep, mysterious eyes of Alara. With her power, she could see his dark intentions as clearly as if they were written in ink. The villagers, watching from their windows, saw the merchant caught by the magic of Alara's hair and gasped in horror and wonder. They realized that Alara, with her endless braid, was not a curse upon their village but a quiet, protective presence who had safeguarded them for years. From that day forward, Alara became both feared and respected by the villagers. They would bow as she walked by, whispering words of thanks and wonder. Though Alara remained humble, she held her power with quiet strength, knowing that her hair was not just a gift, but a mysterious force that had chosen her, granting her glimpses of the future and the ability to protect those she loved. As years passed, Alara's hair continued to grow, its endless braids stretching through the forest, curling over mountains, and weaving into rivers. Her name became a legend, a tale whispered from one generation to the next, the story of the girl with the endless braids, whose hair held the mysteries of the world.